Hello, friends and foes, and welcome back to another episode of Songs I Like. I do want multicolored lighting, so you'll have to put up with it being really, really dark. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. Tonight's episode is on Autobahn by Kraftwerk. And I don't speak German, so I'm not going to attempt to do the correct pronunciation, which is like Kraftwerk or something, I don't know. So I only heard this the first time yesterday. It was in Explorations in Music class. Thank you, Ken, for introducing it to us. It was a really boring class up until then. We were going through like glam rock and stuff, and it's not something any of us listened to. But the instant this song started, I was like, ooh, shit's getting real. And it did. Everybody was jamming along for the first like 8 minutes. It's a 23-minute long song though, but nobody was like complaining. Nobody was just sitting there bored as hell for the other 23 minus 8 for the other 15 minutes. Der fahren auf der Autobahn. It's basically, it's a fun song. It's not like a vibe in the same way that Rewind by Sylvanesso or Smoke and Mirrors by Axel Tesla and Stazer, or Mirror Reaper by Bell Witch are. It's not slow and powerful and like monumental. You know what I mean? It's a very long song, sure, but it's just fun on the Autobahn. I don't think that's what the lyrics actually mean, but that's what it sounds like. It's a really good song. I highly recommend it. Time to do some research about it because I'm not having a 3-minute long video. I forgot to mention that the title, this is a quote from Wikipedia, the title track is intended to capture the feeling of driving on the Autobahn, from traveling through the landscape, the high-speed concentration on the fast lane, to tuning the car radio and the monotony of a long trip. It knows what it's doing, you know what I mean? And it's pretty much a bop the whole way through. When we finally got to the end, there's this really nice, like a descending supersaw or something, and my friend Kian tells me I pogged, and I can't really argue. I was like, that's pretty much how it was. One of the weirdest parts of this song is like the sort of down sections where it then goes Autobahn in the most horrifying, like, vocoded voice you'll ever hear. It's just awful. See if I can find it. It's horrifying, isn't it? Makes me feel like there's something under my bed. Besides clothes. Speaking of in class, I'm gonna read out some of my notes from the day. Kraftwerk, Autobahn. Hot damn, it's engine noises. Is that what engines used to sound like? Vocoded Autobahn, hella bass. Yikes, I assume that was the Autobahn. Electronic organ chords, oh, those are so fucking good. German, oh yes indeed. Oh hell yes, it's really long, smiley face. New bass, 3 exclamation marks. It's weirdly atmospheric, but mostly it's a bop. Sliding pianos are always a bad time. I think that's the bit that's meant to, like, there's a filter, or no, it's the pitch sliding around. I think it's supposed to emulate like a train whistle or something. I'm not sure. This is a really, I don't know what that means. Oh, it's making some interesting sounds now. Oh boy, is it ever. Oh, and arpeggio. Oh, we love those in this house. So you can tell I'm a good student. I take notes in class. It was certainly a good, like, he got the class warmed up, you know what I mean? It was a really boring day before that. My only notes for Don't We Worry About a Thing by Stevie Wonder are very Latin, and 1973 is the year of Dark Side of the Moon. If he skips that, I am going to commit. But you know what? I think Autobahn has made up for that. Yes, hello, I did forget to record an outro. How did you guess? See ya.